So hello, this is going to be the April channel update with lots of neat modeling stuff. So first of all, I want to show you something really super neato that I got. Neat stuff and things. Nicholas Sagan is his name, this guy on the Starship Modeler forum. He has a YouTube channel and he has been selling these Bandai Star Wars 1/144 scale decals. Now, I have constantly complained about the lack of water slide decals for the Star Wars Vehicle Collection series, but check this out. He has made very beautiful pre-weathered decals for well, he's done other ones, but the one I focused on, first of all, let me show you this. This is the sheet for the Gold Squadron. So you have Gold Leader, Gold 2, and Gold 3. Well, Gold 2, I think is technically it's Gold 5. You know, the stay on target, that guy. And also the Red Jammer. Now that was the model that was filmed, like the Red Squadron Y-Wing was filmed, or actually it was made for Return of the Jedi, but it was never filmed. Now on this here, this is Red Leader and Red 2 through 6. And it also has Blue Squadron as well, so you can make your own Blue Squadron. So, fantastic decals. I haven't used these obviously yet, but this is the reason why you have not seen any updates on the Y-Wing that I had started. Okay, so this is pretty darn cool stuff. I'll provide a link to his eBay auction page so you can buy these for yourself. So, definitely recommended this. It's really super neato. Okay, so what else? I've got lots of neat crap to show you, I swear. Oh yeah, so I have been very busy lately. I have been very busy working on my Devil Hunter Yoko figure. Let me get her head, and there we go. So I need to, of course, attach her arms and everything, but there she is. I'm really excited about this. This is my first anime figure I've ever made, and it's turning out nicely. The only thing is that her hair, especially, the paint comes off real easily. I'm going to try to do a couple more clear coats on her head. Hopefully that might help out. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that a little bit. Okay, so something I have got recently. Now, Tactical Jackalope, he recently posted this on the YouTube Modelers Google Plus page. He picked this up for himself, and I'm like, you know what, shoot, I want to get this. So this is the 1/200 scale Destroid monster. Now this is, you know, the repopped by Bandai, but this is originally an Imai kit. And you can build this up as either Unit 1 or Unit 2, which is really cool because it has different decal and painting configurations for that. So the RDE one is, I think it's 1/160 scale, I think. That one is extremely expensive. That one is a collector's item. It's obviously it's bigger than this, and yeah, that one goes for a lot of money. And of course the RDE, their Macross kits were never, the molds were never purchased by Bandai, so those were never repopped. So yeah, so this is the Imai kit. Now, like I said, this is 1/200 scale, and nobody was buying this. Nobody was taking the bait, and it's actually, it was being sold with this, and this is a 1/200 Gerwalk. This is the Nichimo, Now, these were originally from the 80s, and the first time I ever encountered these little models was, I think, in the early 90s. My friend, he was showing me the Robotech role-playing game, and he had a bunch of the Nichimo plastic model kits. So these are all 1/200 scale, this same scale as this. And just today I was kind of doing some test fits and such, like I did the boosters. These were repopped in, I think, in 2000 and 2001, and you get 2 kits. You get two mecha per, they come in a set. And so yeah, these are the Gerwalk ones. It's really cool, except, however, they come with these stupid stickers, and they're super glossy stickers. Not only that, but the instructions say that you have to paint on the back side of this. So like the UN Spacey logo, it expects you to paint like with a paint marker on the back end of these things, and the instructions say, "Oh, let's enjoy the challenge." No, and Nichimo no longer exists, so that was a bit of a disappointment, and I didn't realize that until actually, until after I had already received this one. Okay, so of course this has regular decals. The Nichimo, the 1/200 scale ones, sorry. They come with these dumb stickers. Now, I also got a couple of Destroids. I got the Defender and the Tomahawk, my 2 favorite Destroids. Also on the same scale. Again, these are 2 per kit, and they come with those lousy stickers. So I'm going to try to print up some decals and just do my best. Print them on... Well, some of them I can print them on the clear decal paper, and the other ones I will put them on the white decal paper, and I'll have to just cut around those. Now, this is an original Nichimo. This one is the fighter, the Super Valkyrie, and this one actually has decals. This is an original one, so yeah, same scale, 1/200 scale. Okay, what is next? Okay, so Starship Modeler. I just happen to be wearing Starship Modeler t-shirt today. We got a package. Finally, I've been bugging John for these. I'm sorry, John from Starship Modeler. He sold out of these last, I think, November or so, and he's got more of them in now. These are the guns for the Revell Monogram Star Fury, the Babylon 5 Star Fury. So it's a pretty decent kit, but the guns are kind of lacking, and so these are resin replacement guns. So let me show you a picture. So what you see here is the original, and this is a picture of the resin guns. Detail is much sharper, and here is a picture of both of them together side by side, so you can see the difference. So it comes with full color instructions. Neat stuff. So I got this from Starship Modeler. Also, I picked these up. These are the exhaust manifold, whatever, these grills. It comes with the replacement grills for the Millennium Falcon. This is for the fine molds Millennium Falcon, and it has photo etched grill plates. Okay, so the original kit has just it's just solid, and it's pretty disappointing that that's all the detail you get. So I mean, it's not bad for what it is, but this adds more of a depth to it, so it'd be really cool. You can also put little grills on here, these little vents or whatever they are on either side of the ship. That is super neat. Now, the previous time I had ordered something from Starship Modeler was actually in regards to this kit. Also the whatchamacallit, the the AMT Star Destroyer. So this is clear resin for the back grills, and it also has photo etch grills to put on top of that to overlay on there. So my plan is to light up the kit, and I already have this. You've seen this before. This is the LED tape, the blue LED tape from Paragraphics. That I picked that up when I was at the Wonderfest in Louisville, Kentucky last year. So yeah, this is going to go inside the box here. Okay. Oh shoot! Put the main part of the kit there too. Okay, so that's it for the Starship Modeler stuff, and this is the Babylon 5. Let me put this away here. Okay, alright, so we're all done with that. Now, moving on to the AT-AT. Oh my gosh. Now, I already uploaded an unboxing to this video, an unboxing video to this kit. I had promised in the video when I was making it that I was going to do like a slideshow at the end of the video. Kind of forgot to tack that in there. So I'm going to take pictures of the runners and put it on my Tumblr account, and then I'll post a link on the video, the unboxing video. So because of this, I have definitely rethought out my plans for the AT-AT that I have here. Okay, this is the 1/100, give or take, MPC/AMT kit. Now, some of the video that I have lost, unfortunately, lately, was working on this snow speeder that my friend Gary had really wonderfully re-sculpted. Now, this is the snow speeder that comes with the AMT kit of the AT-AT. For some reason, AMT, when they got the molds, they dumped this. So you can get those stupid turrets, but you can't get the snow speeder for some reason. So I've got this mostly all painted up nicely here. You can see the back is all painted up. So he sculpted the rear flaps. Very, very, very cool. Very extremely cool. I'm not done with this yet, obviously. But, so because of this Star Wars AT-AT, what I want to do is the Battle of Hoth with the little rebel soldiers and such. Well, I was going to make a trench diagram with all the turrets and those radar dish looking cannons and such. What I want to do is make a diorama of that plus this AT-AT, and at the end of this month we're going to be getting the vehicle collection AT-ST and Snowspeeder combo, and that would be to scale in 1/144 scale with this AT-AT. So I'm really excited about that. So what I want to do is use those Hoth diorama pieces and make a larger diorama. As for this, what I've already made here, I definitely do want to go ahead and make a diorama with this beautiful snowspeeder that my friend Gary had sculpted. And he used to work for like different toy companies, like for example, McFarlane Toys was one of the places that I remember he talked about working at. Todd McFarlane's a bit of a jerk. I've my brother-in-law, he's dealt with him. Everybody I've talked to say that Todd McFarlane's kind of a pompous ass. He's really full of himself, and he's just a big cock-a-poo-poo head. But anyhow, okay. So what else? Oh yeah. So the Devil Hunter Yoko. Going back to that. So this is Alclad here. This is the Alclad 2 Chrome paint. Now, the one thing that I've always been kind of unhappy about is that if you know, from what I've read many different places, if you use Future or any sort of clear coat on alclad chrome, it kind of fogs it up. It's not as shiny and beautiful looking as it could be. This is something that I've recently discovered. Somebody posted a link to this on the Starship Modeler forum. This is Alclad 2 lacquer, Aqua Gloss Clear. Now, one website said that this is actually acrylic, but it says right here lacquer, so I don't know if this is really lacquer or if it's just meant to be put onto lacquers. I don't know. But this is something, though, that, because I have both chrome parts that I want to accomplish for both the Hasegawa VW Bug, or the VW van, the Eggplane Girls, the summer 2016, and also the Oldsmobile that I've been working on. That was kind of one thing I came up against was, you know, how am I going to do a clear coat and keep the chrome looking nice? And because I do want to include the clear chrome, the chrome, and have it clear coated. The problem with the VW Bug, especially because it has a lot of, it's really decal intensive. So what I might do is just have the chrome put down, do a clear coat of this stuff, and then do the decals. Although I don't know if this stuff is if it's going to work with the decals or not. I'm really I don't know. I'm not sure about this. I'll have to find out about that. If anybody knows this stuff, this Aqua Gloss Clear, please let me know in the comments. Is it acrylic based? Is it safe with decals, or is it lacquer based? Please let me know. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, that's right. This is from HDA Model Works. I bought quite large. I definitely bought a large order with HDA Model Works lately. And this here we have decals for the inside of the cockpit. The fine molds, it doesn't come with decals for the cockpit, but this does. He's made really nice decals for the inside of the cockpit, so this is really super neat. And I'm going to put this in the box so I don't forget. Right, sorry, my daughter interrupted me a little bit, and let me get this box, put these decals away here. Gosh, I got so much stuff to show you. Alright, now HDA Model Works. Now I know that Paragraphics has a photo etch set for the Bandai 1/144 scale Millennium Falcon. Now, while that's nice and all, this is by a company called Green Strawberry from the Czech Republic. And first thing first is these these are the grills, the engine exhaust grills, similar to like what I just showed you for the fine molds, but this is for the Bandai kit. Now, also, this is for the rest of the kit. So right here you have the gun wells. These are photo etched for the gun wells, and it has little holes here, so you can light up the gun wells. Very cool. It has the back of the cockpit here with little holes, so you can light that up. That's really super neat. Lots of neat stuff on here. Plus it has decals as well. So they have the, let's see if I can open this up. This is very cool. Very freaking cool. I don't know if I can do just a video on just covering this stuff by themselves or not. If there's interest, let me know. But this also has really nice decals for the back of the cockpit, and also for the gun wells and such. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Extremely happy about that. Plus it has this really cool looking, That's cool. I didn't notice that before. It comes with hard cardboard here. Nice full color instructions telling you what to do. So yeah, green strawberry, and these were, again, I bought these on HD Modelworks. So HD Modelworks, I bought a bunch of different LED stuff that I can't get locally. I found a website that has, you know, they sell LEDs here in Japan called akizukidenshi.com. And while that's nice, you know, I can get like timer chips and all that kind of stuff, but they don't have a lot of like the real specialty stuff. Like HD Metalworks has pre-wired. For example, here these are pre-wired SMDs, and they have the resistors and everything on there. Neat stuff. Stuff like flickering LEDs and stuff like that. I've used flickering LEDs. You're going to see those in, especially first of all, in the Silent Radar, the Silent Radar kit. I've already uploaded the first video of that. I'm kind of working on a second video. And this is another project of mine. This is the R-Type Delta. This is the R9A Arrowhead from R-Type Delta, and I'm working on strategies on how to light this thing up as well. I've kind of gone crazy with the idea of lighting up kits and such. As for the Rebel Transport, what I need to do is figure out how to resize decals. I want to scan, like maybe the fine molds decals, for example, scan those down to size and create my own decals for those little X-Wings. The Millennium Falcon here is all set to go, I guess. One thing I'm not happy about is these sides here. They look dumb, so I want to cut these out and put some like little sides on there. Like I've already cut out the circles, and you know, I need to cut this out first and then put them in there and see if they're gonna fit. You know, I got some blue tack. Gil from Red Dragon Modelworks, he runs the Styrene Syndicate. He was kind enough to send me some of that blue tack from America, and I got him some nice paint brushes in return. So I've already painted on the inside here what I want to paint the rest of the ship. So when I get this all done, I'm going to have the LEDs in here, seal this up, block this off, and then paint the whole rest of this ship here. It's going to be nice, but I need to focus on that. I get sidetracked with all this other crap at the same time. Lately I have bought several of these here. Now I have, that was like last summer, I did, what was it, the Congo from the Ars Nova, the Arpeggio of Blue Steel. Gaia Notes has a line of reflective, actually glow-in-the-dark paint that is made for those, although you'd have to get some sort of a stencil. I'm not really sure how people do that, unless they use the decals and they photocopy them and create stencils. I'm not sure how they do that. But anyhow, I have several of these so far. This is Luminous Blue, Luminous Red, Luminous Yellow, Luminous Pink, and Luminous White. So all of these, they glow in the dark and they react to UV light. And actually this here, this is a purple / UV SMD I got from HDA Modelworks. So yeah, you'll see what I'm planning on doing with that later on. So the only thing is though is that, I mean, this is supposed to be red. don't know about you, but this looks more like orange, at least to me. At least here, that looks kind of reddish. But if you put it next to this pink here, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stir these up and do a side-by-side comparison. But I have plans. I have at least 2 plans to do with that kind of stuff. And maybe I don't want to blab about it right now. But yeah, you'll see that when the time comes. Pretty excited about that. Something else is I got more stuff about LEDs. Now these are flickering blue LEDs. These are 3mm. I got a whole bunch of these now. I bought these on bulk actually from one website. I'd rather deal with HDA Model Works, but this one place, they shipped it straight from China, and it was pretty cool, I guess. But I have way more than I really need at the moment. It wasn't that expensive though. It was like maybe like $6 or where, I don't know how much it was, 650 yen or whatever, plus free shipping to Japan. So I've started kind of digging around with this here. This is the monogram, although this is a repop or whatever by Tsukuda Hobby, Buck Rogers Starfighter. One thing I was noticing, so I just at dinner time, this is the reason why I kind of got started with the Battlestar Galactica Sideline Raider. It's just at dinner time I was just kind of cutting parts off the runners and just kind of doing dry fits. I did the same thing with this here. This is the the Starfighter from Buck Rogers. One thing I noticed is that like the back thrusters here, you got these little indentations here. That basically that fits perfectly. That is 3mm right there. And so eventually, what I'd like to do is drill into here and have the light coming in and make these into, make a lit up kit with these blue LEDs, these flickering LEDs. So yeah, they just kind of flicker. Looks really nice. So yeah, that's something else I've been kind of experimenting with. So what else? I think I've talked about everything. Yeah, I got a bunch more of these SMDs, various sizes and such, from Jerry at HDA Model Works. I definitely recommend doing business with him. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. So pretty soon you will be seeing video, the 5th and final video of this Devil Hunter Yoko. Again, I'm really excited about how this turned out. This is really looking really super nice. And the next figure I would like to get started on would, well, I had ideas of doing the Nadia kit that I have. I had already kind of, I had kind of taken these parts off, cut them down to size, and I've done some dry fits. I would like to do a Nadia. This is also another soft vinyl kit. However, I also have this Lin Minmei from Macross, Do You Remember Love? This is an RDE kit. This is also another soft vinyl kit. And I kind of want to get started on this. Actually, the one thing though about this kit is that, look at her eyes. It looks beautiful, very Mikimoto. The eyes on the kit, they don't look the same. They look kind of dumb in comparison. So I've sent the face to my friend Gary, and I've asked him if he could kind of resculpt the eyes, kind of rework her face, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this would be pretty cool to work on as well. I think that is about it for now. Yeah, like I said, I got so much stuff to do. I've shown everything. I do want to get back to the Starship Enterprise and get this thing finished once and for all. Very close to finishing that. I just need to get back to all the decaling. I probably want to do a clear coat before I proceed with more decaling. So, let me check my notes. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. So, yeah, as far as other electronics and such, LEDs and such, you'll just see those coming up in different videos when they come along. So, that's all. So, live long and prosper. May the force be with you. So long, and thanks for all the fish. So, goodbye.